You know what we're talking about today?
Well, first, before we start that, we just got back from the doctor.
Wait.
And of course, the doctor told Steve exactly what I told Steve. He can't go back to work till Monday. So he'll be home all week this week. Joy. A whole nother 5, actually.
Good
7
times for
days.
Kelly.
That's why I'm wearing the glasses, so you can't see my eyes rolling.
Or the tears of joy.
But anyway, yes, I have a whole nother week of this big child. Okay.
Okay.
What are
Can
we
talk
doing?
about what we're really here for?
Yeah, what is that?
Okay. Some of the things that you don't think of when you're working out in the garden are what happens to you when you walk outside.
Well, I think of it all the time.
Yeah, but what
It's
happens
just
to
nothing
you?
ever works.
Yeah, but what happens to you?
I get bitten by things.
Everything bites you. So one of the things is you can't forget that when you're outside gardening or you're outside hiking, try to get some type of insect repellent. You spray it on your feet.
Most people don't forget that, but anybody like my husband just ignores to do it.
I don't get bit.
That's not true.
That's true.
All right. Well, that for the second product you're about to talk about, it's
Yeah,
very
we're
true.
talking about insect repellent.
All right. So yes.
Yeah.
I definitely need it when I walk outside.
Yeah. Otherwise, you get bites and you get welts, and you're about as bad. It's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah, the mosquitoes.
I get
the bar's
reactions
open. She
to
gets
it.
reactions. So
The bar's open.
she make sure, as a gardener, so that you're not to fully enjoy the outdoors. Find something that you can spray on. We use this.
It's the sweet blood.
Deep Woods Off. It's dry. Doesn't go on oily. Does a pretty good job.
I have to say, I used it once, only once so far, because he just got it. And I did spray it on my feet and sat out here one night, and it seemed to have worked.
Yeah.
But I'm not convinced yet, because I've never found anything that worked, so I need to be out here for a lengthy amount of time, and when they're out and spray it.
If you stay out here you lose about a pint of blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm usually feeling pretty weak.
Take it from Kelly. She tried this. She didn't lose as much. Let's say she didn't lose as much blood.
Yes.
So that's insect repellent.
That's a plus.
Yeah. So that's one of the 3 things we're talking about, right?
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna leave the thing that for me last. What is the thing that you are terrified of when walking around outside? I mean, terrified.
Poison ivy.
Poison ivy. She is terrified of poison ivy. She thinks poison ivy is lurking everywhere.
That is not just for poison ivy. Why do you keep saying that?
Because we're talking about poison ivy.
But it's anti-itch. It's for anything. Where on there does it say poison ivy?
Just hold on.
Right.
Hold on. But this is we're talking about poison ivy.
Ooh, it's scar prevention? I wish I had that for this.
Yeah, so as a gardener, poison ivy sneaks around in the other plants as you're pulling them up. Remember that time? Here?
Yeah, your wedding
ring. I got poison ivy oil on my wedding ring.
Or did
yeah, maybe it was some horrible curse. But that was pretty bad. And I used to be immune to poison ivy and poison oak and all that stuff. But when I turned 40, got it.
That was
Found
a
out the
long
hard
time
way.
ago.
It was a long time ago. And after this operation, I find out I'm far older than I think I am.
Oh, God.
Or is that right? I'm far older. I think
I don't know. Let's
I
go.
don't know, whatever.
Moving on.
Anyway, there's products out there that once you get the poison ivy, it promotes healing
or anything that itches. Go ahead.
Okay, bug bites too.
Yes.
So you can spray this stuff on there. We're trying this. We've never used this before. You were itching. You got a little
I didn't use it yet.
Didn't you get a little bit of poison ivy?
Yeah, but I haven't used. Oh yeah, That's right.
Yeah, and you sprayed it on there. It kind of went away in about a day.
Well, it was towards the end anyway, so
Yeah.
it's hard to say. I need to test it out next time I get bit, which I hope I won't because I'll have my deep woods off on, and then I'll have no need for this. But something tells me I'll still have a need for it.
What's nice about this is she hasn't put we're outside and she hasn't put that on, so she's probably getting bit as we speak. So we'll try this. But anyway, this is supposed to relieve the itch. So if you're out in the yard and you get poison ivy, there's a product out there that will relieve the itch even after you start to get the blisters. So we're trying this. I don't know if it's brand new, but we've never tried it, so we're giving this a try.
I'll try it.
The other thing we want to talk about is what do we want to talk about?
Steve's favorite.
My favorite, suntan or sunburn, and what the sun does. For you gardeners out there, you know what I'm talking about. You're out there having a good time. Pretty soon you find out that you are fried. You're burnt. Okay.
You may not think that looking at him, because look, he's obviously not tan.
Yeah, I'm not tan.
Neither am I.
Yeah.
But I didn't get melanoma. He did.
I got melanoma. And I got basal cell carcinoma, whatever.
Fair skin.
Yeah.
Not
Who knew
so
in the
good.
70s, if you were hanging out in Hawaii for the summer, that all that sun was going to come back to haunt you?
It wasn't just Hawaii. You lived in California too.
That's true. But so anyway, make sure if you're out in the garden, and even if you think you don't get this stuff, wear a hat, wear sunglasses, and cover up. And what you don't cover
preferably before the age of 50. Because he only started doing it when he was 50.
Yeah, and now I have a dermatologist who's just mean. I have to see her now every 6 months. See these forearms? Look how hideous they are. This is from sun damage.
That's a worrying about your
That's a
forearms.
scar. What's that supposed to mean? I have scars all over from removing little basal cell skin cancers, and you don't want to see the big melanoma scar. It's nasty. So to battle that, make sure you simply buy a I want to say suntan. I want to say
sunblock.
Sunblock. I have here a 70 SPF. But I believe at 30 it blocks everything. But I buy the 70 and 100 just to feel better about myself that I am not going to get more melanoma.
Well, that's what it's all about.
This is 70 broad spectrum SPF.
About yourself. SPF 70.
Why did I decide to start including you in these videos?
I don't know. I told you this is not going to be a permanent thing.
Anyway, I got this at Harmon because I worked there. But this is 70 sunscreen, and this is their own brand. So it's a sunscreen, absorbs quickly, and there's a lot of stuff out there. You can get this stuff anywhere. Walgreens, CVS, but we recommend going to Harmon's. They have a huge selection.
I love Harmon's.
This is not a Harmon's commercial, by the way, but we like Harmon's.
Do you have anything for hay fever?
Probably, but that's not what this is about.
That's not today, folks.
No, that's not. So I don't like putting stuff on my skin at all, but this, I hate it. But I'll admit that I don't like feeling oil or anything on it, but this is very light, feels good, and it's non-greasy. You can't tell it's there, and like it says, ultra light and dry to the touch, and it actually works. So make sure if you're out there gardening and you want to enjoy it, bug repellent, something if you're in poison ivy area, something to stop the poison ivy blistering and itching, and for God's sakes, put on some sunscreen.
Yes.
You're going to regret it if you don't.
Yes.
Okay. That's all we have to say.
Yes.
So, what? What's happening? She got stuck. Okay. We're done. She's going to go wait on me since I can't do anything for another week. So, I am thirsty. I do require a Pepsi. So.
We're going to go for a walk.
Okay.
You're coming.
We're going for a walk.
Yes.
We'll see you later.
Bye.